Welcome to the Pretty Red E.N.T show. It's your girl goddess Naquita, aka Pretty Red E.N.T. And if nobody told you they loved you today, just know that goddess Naquita, she loves you today, okay? And I'm sending so much love and light out to the universe. You know what? Here's what I want to send love and light out to the universe, but to all the Black American people who survived from the 1700s and to now, and who passed away and everything. So shout out to them because they're the real MVPs. Okay. Period. How are you beautiful people doing? I missed y'all. I loved y'all so entirely much. I do apologize. I haven't been on here lately, but I want to catch you up on some events that is taking place at this current moment that you must know, or you feel the energy coming up. Really feel like it's a positive energy. If you've been put in love, you're going to get love back. Like, I was literally having a conversation with some lady and she was like, you know, I feel like Saturn gives out better blessings than Jupiter. And I'm like, I feel like that's a dad and mom. Like, so, you know, I'm just throwing that out there. But here's what I will say, that I kind of want y'all to understand what's going on. We do have an eclipse coming up. So a lunar eclipse in Pisces, September the 7th, heal through vulnerable connections. That's what I would say. Heal through vulnerable connections. Then we also have a solar eclipse in Virgo, like, that happens on September the 21st. So there's a lot going on here. That I want to kind of just prepare you all for. And that Mercury retrograde was walking me, guys. Like, I'm not going to let you, I'm not going to hold y'all. It was just like, like, I need help. Somebody save me. Why is this going on? So right now, the only planets that we do have in retrograde is Pluto and Aquarius. That lasts us all the way to October 13th. We have Neptune and Aries. That lasts us to October the 22nd. We also have Saturn. It is about to move into Pisces. It's going to go back to November the 7th. It's retrograding. So that's about the major things. Oh, Uranus and Gemini is about to go retrograde September the 5th. So if you're ready for the impossible, unexpected things to pop up, and especially Gemini, they're the twins. So you got to get ready for that one. I feel like if you've been doing the things that you need to do, it's going to be okay. I also feel like if you just flow with the energy, see what you might need to change, and just kind of just be open to change. Because change is a beautiful thing. Like, you're not supposed to stay the same. Like, plants change, nature changes. The animals change. So we as human beings, we change. As species, like, you have to change. If you want different results, you have to do different things. You got to change it. So if things are not adding up, you got to make them add up. And how can you make that add up, right? So just let y'all know. Okay. 12, 22, somebody looked that angel number up. It's very significant. But here's what I want to say to you all. I will really want y'all, no matter if you're a man or you're a woman, I really want you to take the time out to, like, see how you can open yourself up to more love in your life. And every time I tell this to people, they're like, you just talk about love all the time. Like, you just a love fanatic. And I'm like, why not? People spend so much of their time being so angry or thinking about negative stuff. How about you focus on something positive and focus on love? Because everything that you do should be love. There should be nothing that you do on this planet, this earth, this space that should not be love. Like, you literally should just fall in love with the meaning of life of every day. Like you woke up, you have a new opportunity, you can breathe, you can move around, whether you're laying there, no matter what you're doing, you're still here. So your day is already the best day ever. When I tell people that, they be like, so how are you doing today? I'm like, today is best day ever. And people are like, what do you mean by that? I'm like, I woke up this morning. I'm blessed. Like my ancestors, my angels, God, whoever y'all want to believe in, because I know some people listen to my podcast, they believe in Allah. But the thing is, no matter what's going on, you woke up today. So how about just wake up and just be happy? It's best day ever. Why? Because you woke up. There is nothing that can tempo that to go down. And so when you think about that, you kind of think about the space of where you're at, like, dang, well, how can I make this more better? And so people are like, you just kind of like roll with life. I'm like, I'm on a path with the universe right now. Me and the universe is just dancing. Like me and Mother Earth, we dancing. Like me and my angels and ancestors, we are dancing, guys. Me and God, Jesus, whoever y'all want to believe in, we're dancing right now. I'm in a dance of, in a state of trust. And then when your state is trust, that trust is connected to love, right? Because you can't say you love if you do not trust. You got to trust the process and everything you're going to do. Like, you know what? Let me take a risk with this, which means that you love this. Like you're trying to build an actual foundation, right? I kind of want to do some predictions, but I want to say this to y'all guys. Take the time out to really open yourself up to the view of love and take away the definition of how you found out what love was and figure out what your definition is of love. Because a lot of people, like when they ask me about love and then I go into my definition of love, they be like, hold on, but I never knew that like the way how you're describing love is different than what I mean by love. And I'm like, but your definition should be the same because the actual definition of how I view love is the center of you or the center of whatever you're doing. That's love. So if you're applying energy to something, you want to make sure that you apply love to it and don't back down from it. I see so many people that self-sabotages or end up in patterns, right? And I'm a person like, oh, I'm confused. Like, you're in this pattern. How about you break out? And I'm a person like, I can listen to you talk maybe for even 2 minutes, maybe even for 60 seconds. And I can tell you like, hey, this is what you're doing wrong. And you might want to reroute and do something different. How about you choose love? And there's nothing wrong with encouraging yourself or somebody else to choose love. When you tell someone to choose love, you are telling them to choose the universe. The universe loves you. The universe loves the energy of love. This is the energy and the vibration to get you anything that you want. And if people say that it's not so, they're lying. I'm here to tell my side of the story. They're lying. Even when it comes down to a manifestation, when you listen to people talk about this, and they say, hey, this is how I get this thing, how I get this going. The vibration of this is love. If you're on a vibration of love, it's the highest vibration there is. You can attract anything that you need through love. Some people say like, that's not so. Like, yes, it is so. Like, I'm not moving off of this state because of how you move. I might address you. And just because I address something that you did does not mean that I didn't address you in love. I don't have to always agree with you or agree with the things that you are doing to say that it's not like, oh, that was real hateful. No, it came from a place of love. Like if I feel like I'm going to be upset and I might say something or jump out of the character or jump off the vibration of love, I would just leave it alone and wait till I'm calmed down enough to, hey, I have a trigger here to realize like, why is there a trigger here? And then I might go and operate and say something different. But I'm not moving off love, guys. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I really want you to take the opportunity this week and see how you can be just grateful and thankful just for life. air, breathe, just like feel the love, how much the universe loves you that much to allow you to wake up and see another day. Like you get to experience, you can listen to this podcast. Like, how can you take the opportunity to just be grateful in the moment that you are in? Like, just be thankful. Okay. Because with these eclipses coming up, and then the eclipse being in Pisces and Virgo is about analyzing a lot of things. Pisces is a spiritual sign. So you got to think about that. So a lot of stuff you might be getting like weird dreams coming up. You might be seeing some things, but these transits right here for a lunar eclipse and solar eclipse, it's a powerful one. It's not something that you should take lightly. And it's something that you should really like see how you can use this energy, because these transits is about destiny and fate and leading you into something that's so powerful and so rewarding. And if you've been doing the work, you're going to see the rewards and see how you can fit this into your life to be great. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I work with what's going on? Because you might get an opportunity, right? Where you can work with somebody. And you're like, you know what? I've been trying to work with this person for a long time. Or I want to do something different. I feel like you're going to get a nudge of destiny and fate. It's like your dad and mom coming through, but like, the universe, dad and mom coming through like, hey, I just want to make sure you're on the right path. And if you are on the right path, I am going to bless you with something greater. Because even if you're on a path where you might not need to be there, destiny has a way of just booting you over there right where you need to be at, giving you that opportunity and that spark. And I know me, I'm taking my time out to really enjoy the love, like what the universe has been sending in my life with so much love and so much like the bounce back. People say like, what? Like, I give out this energy constantly. And the universe, like, I love her. Right. And my angels and ancestors said, I love her. We're sitting on business. Let's bless her. And when things align, they align. Like when I say, let me repeat this. Okay. When things align, they align. And you can't unalign them. Like the only person, you can't sabotage something that's yours. I just want to throw that out there. Like if it's meant to be, it's gonna be that. It's not hard. And when something is a magnet, it sticks. When it sticks on the refrigerator, it sticks. Like you don't have to ask twice. You don't have to guess twice. You don't have to worry about anybody doing anything negative to you or trying to sabotage it, because this is of the universe. This is something that God bless you with. Can't nobody take something that belongs to you. I just want to throw that out there. Let me repeat that again, okay? Can't nobody take anything that belongs to you. Nothing. It's written in destiny, and it's in the stars. Some of the things that we go through, where you might feel like there are obstacles, or you might feel like there are things in the way of getting me to where I want to go. They're just there to make you better. They're not here to make you stronger. They're not here to make you feel like you got to go through all this to receive something good. Like that's BS. You have to change your mindset and know that you are love. And when you are love and you're in this love frequency, things flow to you in a way that water flows in a river or an ocean. how water makes a wave, it's freely done. It doesn't need a lot of commotion. It can be a boat far, far back. But that wave that comes is so beautiful and it's so big, and like, it's your time. It's literally your time to shine. Like, you can't allow anything to get into the way of you being the best version of you. These times right now for the next 3 years is here to make you go on the path that you need to go on and push you in the way that you need to be pushed, and not back down from that. A lot of times people will tell you, oh, you don't need to do this, you don't need to do that. No, you need to do everything that you set your mind out to do. Follow your heart. Your heart will never lead you wrong. Some people might tell you like, oh, your heart, it will tell you this. It will, baby, your heart will never lead you wrong. Your mind gives you a little different options. It wants to weigh out this, weigh out that. Your heart is free. Your heart doesn't need the mind to really beat. Okay. Like, it all works secret. It all like works in the thing in the way how it's supposed to work. But spiritually, your heart beats freely. Boom, 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 boom. When you start to think about something, you get anxious, then your heart starts beating fast. But if you're just following your heart, boom, it keeps the same tempo. Pay attention to what I said. Let me repeat that, right? Boom. So your heart, if you're doing things that you love, your heart is beating at the same pace as it's beating when you're laying down, when you're up having fun, all of this, right? It's beating at this pace. When you're anxious, you're thinking about, you're overthinking, your heart starts beating fast or it slows down. But when you are doing the things that you love, your heart is in sync with your whole body. It's beating to you. It's pumping. It's loving. It's adding this energy to your body to help it flow correctly. And so if you take that and apply that to the things that you want to just open your heart to do, then you can never go wrong. And some people are like, what? Like, no, I've been following my heart and I ain't missed yet. Let me repeat that. Okay. Shots fired. I've been following my heart and I haven't missed yet. And what does this look like? What does it sound like? It sounds like I've been following my heart and I ain't missed a shot yet. I've been shooting threes and, free throws and, just open court. I'm not even playing against nobody. Because some people, they play games. They want to come and play games. No, baby, I ain't even been playing against nobody. I've been shooting threes, just practicing. And all of them just going in. And it's game time. I was practicing, playing like it was game time. Now that it's game time, I'm practicing. I'm not even putting in the effort to have to play hard because I'm not supposed to do that. And when you're flowing with the universe and you're flowing with God, you say, I trust God with all my heart. Do you really trust God with all your heart or not? Do you really trust the decisions of what you make? Like, do you trust you? A lot of times people don't understand when they say, I say, if you have a hard time trusting, do you trust yourself? And they be like, no. I said, so why should I trust you if you don't trust yourself? You don't trust the decisions that you make is great. It's going to benefit you. Then what are we doing here? Right? So I'm at a pace where like, I trust me and the decisions that I make and everything that I do, it serves a purpose for a higher good. No matter if it might look like it's bad or like somebody might say something. I'm like, hey, you kind of upset at me. Doesn't mean that it's a bad thing that necessarily happens, right? It's a thing like, do I actually trust the process and trust the universe? Yes, I do. I trust love. I'm on a love frequency. I'm not coming down. Like, you either come up to me, but I'm not coming down to where you are at anymore. Like, yes, I don't mind like loving, Like, that's not the issue, because I love everything I do. Any conversation that I have, it was meant for me to have that. If I'm here to either motivate you or help you through an issue or a problem, I'm okay with that. But what I'm not okay with is that you think that I should trust you when you don't trust you. You have to trust the decisions that you make and stand on that. And I'm all about like standing on business and just loving the flow that I am in, to be like, I'm in a space of just peace, love, and light. I ain't backing down from that. Like, why would I come down for a second when I know that this works? I tried the other way. I tried where I wouldn't necessarily say I never trusted myself, because as an Aries, that's impossible, right? But there are times where, I might have doubted, and then a part of me was like, no, I'm not doing that no more. I'm not doing that anymore. I really love me. I'm standing on business. I'm not doing anything less than what I deserve. Like, I want to stand on love. I want to stand on the principle of love. And the universe is showing me like, hey, you still don't love, so let's stand on love back. Let me show you how much I love you. Like, everything always aligns when you're in love. Like, if you have plans, and how you know it's of love is if they work out. Like, what? Like, okay, like, you just stopped this whole little moment for me to have a moment, and I just appreciate it. And once you tell the universe, you send out so much gratitude and thankfulness, the universe like, ooh, this is what she likes. Let me send this in. Let me keep sending this in. You got to stop accepting the things that you don't like and what you don't love, and start accepting the things that you only love. You can never go wrong. Like, what? I'm here to tell my side of the story. Like, I was like, hey, I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like that. Nope. I'm not accepting it. I'm blocking the energies out. You gotta go. Like, I don't want to bring the energies of negativity, sad, all this and all that. Like, no, that can go somewhere else. I'm about love. Like, yes, I address when things hurt my feelings. I address it. I don't sit with it for too long. I address it, cry it out, let it go. I don't have time to hold on to that, because in love, you are understanding, you care, you talk, you're of forgiveness. So how could you free yourself from any lower vibration? But if you are stuck in the middle where you're like, you know what, I'm trying my best to get up there to love and view everything like that, right? Because a lot of people, they be so upset at love and light workers. Like, all these people, they just talk about love, la, la, la. They don't talk about the darkness. Like, the thing about that is, even in the darkness, some love and light workers are strong. Their light is too bright to be in the dark, right? So what happens is that they understand the power of the darkness, and they learn to balance that and transmute that energy to boot it up, to know how to grab somebody that is in the dark and how to love on them. Like, hey, like, you got to come up to love. You want the things that you want. You got to get into a love vibration. You got to see everything as love. You got to see that you being able to get in your car, start your car up, and you can drive down the street. That's love. You wake up in the morning just to brush your teeth. That's love. You being in the bed, kissing the person that you love. It's love. Like, you holding somebody at nighttime. That's love. Like, you're able to clock into work and go to work and make money. That's love. Like, what? You have to start, in order to get on a vibration of love, you got to start accepting love and view it as a daily thing, like a task, is the word that I want to use. A task. Saying, hey, this is love. I want to be love. And I'm going to make sure that everything that happened to me in this day, I'm going to view it like, the universe loves me so much that I was able to do all these things in my day and make it home to take a shower, brush my teeth, and go to bed. Like, and just say thank you. I remember a few years ago when I was starting to get on the vibration of like love and black man, because for a while I was like, what is going on? It is crazy. Like all this stuff just happening. Like why? And when I started looking at things in a different view, like it's not happening to me, it's happening for me. And start viewing my life as like love and really loving on me as a person. Like the love that I put out and love on with everybody else, I don't forget myself. Like that's the one thing I think some people like don't understand. Like, yes, like I can't be your happiness, but I can add to it. I just want to add so much love to it because my cup is overflowing. So if I'm with someone and their cup is overflowing, then we're just adding a whole bunch of love and a big puddle of love. Like our cups are both filled with love. Just now we have a river, then it turns into at first it starts off as a lake, then it turns into a river, and then it turns into the ocean. Then it's a planet full of just love. And it builds off that, right? And when your foundation starts in love, like how, like you can't break that. You got to look at that for yourself. You can't give so much to other people that you forget you too. You got to love you too, because you can't save somebody if you can't save you. So you got to love yourself the way how God loves you. I remember I was talking to this girl at school and she said something. I was like, so what's going on with your love life, girl? Do you got somebody that you're dealing with? She's like, no. She's like, I'm just going with the universe plan. Well, the universe wants you to be loved. Why would you think the universe, God, whoever you believe in, wouldn't want you to be with someone to love you, to love on you, to show you how much God loves you? That's weird, right? And to say that is crazy. Like, yes, I know God loves me so much. God lives in me, not out. God lives in me. So once people learn, like, the universe is not on the outside of me. The universe is in me. The universe and God lives in me. The Most High lives in me. I don't have to search for it outside of me. So everything that I want and need is already within me. So once you learn that, then you learn that all of this energy that's in you is just love. And you need to learn how to pour it out of you to the point where it starts coming to you that same exact way. And I don't know. I was just telling this person, like, I ran into a young lady and I was telling her, I was like, if you're trying to experience love, and you will first have to love yourself. If you're not loving on yourself correctly, then that love can't come to you correctly. You got to start cutting things off that is not of what you want in order to receive what you want. And then once you really get what you want, don't accept anything less than what you have, like what you want to receive of love. Like, I don't know. I'm not about to sit over there and what am I texting you for? And I have somebody that loves me. Why would I waste my time and text you when I'm being loved on properly the way how I want to be loved? That's mad weird. Why would I entertain anything that's not of love? Like, but love doesn't mean that I love everyone the same way like I will love someone intimately. Like, that's not the same. That's not what we're saying here. What I'm saying is that you do the things that you love and you add to that. Add the tempo of love to everything you do. Like, oh, you like working on cars, right? Add love to that. Like, I love working on cars. And you tell the universe why you love doing it. And then you start doing it more and more. Then you start attracting more clients. How you get the clients to come is like the universe, like, oh, they love this. The universe loves a big heart. The universe loves a moment where you're just loving the things you're doing. You're creating energy. You're sending out a vibration. You're sending out an alert like, hey, I like this. And the universe is like, okay, I like the fact that you're doing that. You're doing something that you love, which is something true to your core. Spiritually, physically, and mentally, you're in alignment. So here comes all these clients coming. Boom. Now you're booked and busy. But the thing is, you don't want to get so booked, like you get booked and busy. So now you're happy, your clientele's up, you're paying your bills and stuff. What you don't want to do is get tired of the clients. Like, oh man, I'm just always so busy. And like, no, you got to love what you're doing. But you also got to make time for the things that you also love for yourself. Like, just because you love doing this is a service, an act for other people. Make sure you take the time out for you. Okay, well, I'm working from 9 to 5. I'm not going over this 5 o'clock. Because anytime you go over something, that means you're not loving yourself correctly. Some part of you is not being loved correctly, right? So it's a different tempo. Then you start going after 5. Then it starts going after 6 when you said 9 to 5. Then you start to get an attitude like, oh my gosh, like I don't love this no more. Like, you got to make sure like you stay in the same pace with it. Keep when it comes to love and staying on this love vibration to attract what you want and to keep receiving the energy that you need in order to get what you want. The main thing that you have to do is stay on track. I have a 9 to 5. Self-love is one of the highest, greatest loves of all. Like, can't nobody love you if you don't love you. So set that healthy boundary. Like, okay, 9 to 5, I work. After 5, I do something that I like to do, but I don't, if I'm giving a service of act, I don't go outside of this tempo, this timeline here. You get 9 to 5, that's it for this job. I ain't doing nothing over, because if I do, I might be irritated. And that ain't something, that's not of love. So don't give so much to a job to the point where you forget to love yourself, and it kind of irritates you to be there when you actually really like being there. You love it for real. Just be at peace and be happy and thankful, like that you're able to get up and do the things that you need to do. But guys, like, take this moment and opportunity before these destiny and fates moment come up, so that way you're just working with the energy. And when it comes to Virgo energy, it's all about analyzing. How can you be better? Like, and once you learn how to analyze that and just work with the energy of love, you'll be great. And with Pisces, is like dealing with the spiritual side of things. Like, okay, spiritually, what is spirit trying to tell me? Like, I need to tap more into love, and I just need to be open more to love. How can I be of service of love? Like, I'm one of those people. And the universe is just like, I don't know how to explain it with you, but the universe is doing it for me. God doing it for me. My angels and ancestors, like, you are so loving. It's to the point. I remember one day a random stranger came up to me and said, if there was ever a definition of love, your face would be right there. Don't even know me from Adam or Eve. And I was like, wow. And I was like, why you say that? Because I'm curiosity. Because I'm like, I believe everything happens for a reason. And I was a little sad that day. I don't know why. I can't even remember why I was sad to even tell y'all that. But It was like a homeless older person. And it was like, because the way how you give out love is just pure. The fact that you even stopped to talk to me, even though like, I guess that's what they said was you stopped and talked to me, even though I'm homeless. Most people wouldn't. And you're like, you are the definition of love. Never forget that. And when I thought about that, of what this person said to me like years ago, this is even before I came on my spiritual journey or all of that. Like, I was just like, wow. Like, I knew that a part of me just needs to just love me the same way I love other people. Forgive me the same way I forgive other people. Like, I can't love so much that I forget myself. And it has to be a balance in that. Like, yes, I can love you, but I got to love myself too. And I have to do the things I need to do too. I can do the things that we want to do, but I got to do some things that I want to do too. And so I feel like at that moment, it feels great. It's peace. It's balance. It shows me like, hey, you know, the universe loves you. You do your thing, girl. You do your way. And I'm happy about that. But my challenge to you all is, if you love so much and then you give so much out and people don't give to you, that means that you need to take some time out and really focus on giving yourself that love. Like, people be like, what? Like, yes, I want flowers all the time. I love flowers. Like, I will take my time out of my day and go to the store and buy me some flowers just because I love flowers. Like, to the point where, yes, like I take my time out when I take a bath. Like, the way how I rub lotion and soap on my body, I take the time to show my skin cells, like my skin, my body, like, I love you. I love this car that I'm in. It's beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful things I have ever witnessed. And I tell my body all the time, like I love you. You're amazing. And some people like you do that overboard. Like, no, I don't. I do this so much so that way my body knows that I love it. Everything in my existence, in my body, in my presence, in my space, know that I love to love. Like, I love me and I love the space that I'm in. Like, you can't be around me too much and be like, hey, like, I love you. Like, you know, like, yeah. You come over here in this universe, this is a love team. We love grow. Okay? Like, if you don't want the love vibration, then you need to go somewhere else. Because, baby, this is the only place I'm living. I'm not coming down from here. Like, yes, I love to love on purpose, incorrectly. The first time. I ain't got to do it no 2 or 3 times the first time. Okay? Y'all should listen to First Time by Red.E.N.T. Yes, that's my motto song. That's a song I live by. Like, I don't need 2 times to love you right the first. I'm going to love you right the first time. Because I don't need a second one. Second one was not the option. It was only the one. But I just want to say that, like, take the time out to see how you can experience more love in your life. How you can be open to coming on a love vibration. You want the things to come to you the way that they're naturally supposed to come to you. How can you be of more experience and have more love in your life? And how to look at things as love is, you got to think that it's not happening to you, but for you, to make you better. Take the opportunity to look at something that you might have thought was negative. Look at the positive things that could have came out of that, right? All this negative, oh, this person was being shady towards you, right? Bam, at least now you know they shady. They played a purpose. Like, maybe you needed to open your eyes to see this person for who they truthfully are. Stop being around the bush. Stop dismissing the red flags in them. Maybe they're not supposed to be on the same path to you. How can you, like, release them? Like take that time and opportunity and space to just be like, you know what? I'm happy I experienced that because now I'm able to know what I want and what I don't want in my life. It's so crazy. I'm gonna wrap it up after this. I was telling my friend, because sometimes she like, I want to be loved. But then she does this thing like where she kind of like sabotages that in a way, right? And I'm like, if you want to be loved, you first have to love yourself. Sometimes you go back on things that you say you're going to do for yourself. And I was like, you notice with me, I don't do that. If I say I'm going to do something for myself, I do it. I'm not about to play with me, you, Sam, Ham, or Pam. But when it comes to me, I stand on big business behind me. And so I make sure that what I'm doing of love is meant for me. And I'm not bending or breaking off of that. Like, nope. I'm going to continue to be loved. I'm going to continue to do what I need to do. And that's just that. But if you want to receive love, you got to love yourself. Take risks on love. You don't never know what you want if you don't experience that. Like, I don't know. Ella Mai has a song where she's talking about like, I don't care how many times I try to do with love. I'm going to continue to do it just because I know what I want to experience. I don't want to stop because stopping is not of the universe energy. That's not what she says, that part. But that other part, she does say, she's like, I don't care how many times I got to try it. I'm going to continue to keep trying love because she wants to try love. And she know love is real. And so I kind of want to encourage everyone to really just try to love on purpose. And don't hold back. Like why are you holding back? Like, you don't have to hold back. When it's real love, you don't have to hold anything back because it's love. It's the frequency of love. Like, why would you hold back from that if you're on that frequency? So, guys, take some time out to really see how you can get on the love vibration. I know a lot of times people be like, oh, the love and light workers, that's all y'all talk about. But I'm telling you why the love and light workers are telling you need to jump on love. The love train. And why it's one of the most powerful protection fields. Why you don't need protection when you're in love. Like, I mean, love is the protection. So you don't have to have like outside sources for protection when love is the protection. Love heals all. Love is a healer. It's beautiful. Guys, like I said, I'm not single. So I just really hope that y'all really can take the time out to figure out like, how can you love? Because I'm not y'all wife. I'm already the wife of somebody else. So I just throw that out there. Just want y'all to know that from me to you. But how can you express yourself in love more? And how can you open yourself to experience a higher octave of how to be on the love vibration? How can you get there? And how can you stay there? And I hope I have given you a few ways of how to stay on the love vibration, even when people try to throw things at you to make you come down. Take that time out before you respond and see if you're responding from a place of hate or a place of love. Like, it's simple. But also don't let no one come down to the energy where they are at. Make them come up to you. Make them come to you in love. Like, don't bend or break off that. Like, because when it's real love, you gonna know because they gonna meet you there. And you ain't gotta question it. You don't have to think about it. You ain't gotta be like, oh my gosh, is this real? Like, yes, you gonna know it's real because of the way how love flows. And so if you can't feel the love flowing, then it ain't real. So guys, take some time out this week and let me know how you feel about love. But also just know that these eclipses are coming up, and see how you can just work with the energy. See what kind of fate comes up on this day, because it's very significant. Where does the universe want you at? Where does your heart want you at? Because wherever your heart wants you at, that's where the universe lives at. That's where God lives at. That's where the Most High lives at. That's where your angels and ancestors live at. They live on the path that you are supposed to be on, that to make you great. And the only way that you're going to know that is if you're listening to your heart. Okay, listen to your heart. But guys, thanks for always tuning in, tapping in to the Pretty Red E.N.T show. Let me know how you feel about this episode. Hit me up on my webpage at theprettyredentshow.podbean.com, or you can search for me on all platforms at the Pretty Red E.N.T show. Leave me a comment. Tell me how you feel, or tell me some things of what you're going to do to accept more love in your life this week. I feel like if you accept more love and a loving energy, then you will, I want to know like what's some blessings that happen once you start doing that and you did it for like 3 days straight. Let me know how that went. Okay. But guys, thanks for always tuning in, tapping into the Pretty Red E.N.T show. It's your girl goddess Naquita, aka Pretty Red E.N.T.